We should have gone with Chrissy.
Now, she's been summoned by the Crown. I'm for the defence. I'll be called later.
And those can't wait till tomorrow.
Everything is in order now.
For what?
Stop playing games. You know.
You think you can take the fall for Lachlan and Chrissy?
I'll testify that it was all me, that I shot myself.
More lies. Have you learnt nothing? You'll just make it all worse. No one will buy it for a second.
Why not? Andy Sugden was ruining my life, so I took my revenge. I framed him for attempted murder.
How did you move the gun?
I messed up. Lachlan found me bleeding on the floor. He was scared, so he picked up the gun. I told him to put it into Andy's car and to wipe his prints.
Even more ridiculous lies, piled on lies.
I have no choice.
There's always a choice. You just keep making the wrong ones, Larry.
The truth puts Chrissy in prison. The party line puts Lachlan in prison. This will keep them both safe.
All this does is make your grandson look more guilty and gets you locked away for perjury.
I will not sit by and do nothing while my family is being torn apart.
I'm sorry, Larry. But that's exactly what you have to do. Sorry.
What the hell are you playing at? Unlock this door!
Don't bother trying upstairs. Those deadlocks are jammed solid.
You have no right. Let me out, Ronnie! Let me out!
Lucky Lachlan loves his grandfather like a father. His real dad was never around, so my dad stepped up and raised him like his own son.
But he's not his son, is he? Or even his grandson? Not biologically?
Well, in every other way, he's still his granddad.
How did Lachlan react to the news that he bore no relation at all to this man he'd called Grandad his whole life?
Well, he still calls him Grandad.
Answer my question, please.
He was surprised, hurt, confused, like I was.
Was he angry?
Yes.
How long before the shooting did Lachlan find out he wasn't Lawrence White's biological grandchild?
A few weeks, maybe?
Just under 2 weeks. In the event of your father's death, who would stand to inherit his considerable fortune?
I would. My sister Rebecca and my son.
So you and your hurt and angry son stood to benefit from the death of the man you now knew to not be your father?
Well, we didn't...
Yes or no, please?
Yes.
No further questions?
But this isn't about money. Lachlan loves his grandfather. He just wanted to help him.
Ms. White, please only answer questions posed to you.
Ms. White, how long has Lachlan called Lawrence White his grandfather?
16 years.
16 years? His whole life?
Yes. Lachlan has loved his grandfather his whole life. This isn't about inheritance money. He doesn't need money, and he certainly wouldn't kill for it because my father has provided everything he needs already.
Ronnie, this is ridiculous.
I agree.
Look, I'll be done for contempt of court. For not showing up to testify, so I'm in trouble anyway.
Nowhere near as much. They won't throw you in prison for it.
I will never forgive you for this. You have to let me out.
Not until you see sense and change your mind about being a martyr.